There it is. The wait is over. What an epic match we have for you guys tonight. Let me bring the guys in. Look at that. Man, if you guys are watching this live, thank you guys for being here. If you're watching this on the replay, we suggest to try out one of our live matches because there's nothing like being here live and watching this unfold second by second as it goes. But either way, tonight we got two of the best players on our virtual community. First of all, let me start off with not only is this guy good, but he actually has the highest score of the tournament so far. Marko, welcome, buddy.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Marko, you hit it. I'm trying to remember who your victim was when you put up that 95. Do you remember that? Because I always forget every time I lose.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle how that happens.
That's my superpower, by the way. I'm really good at not remembering when I lose. But either way, unfortunately, I was the victim of Marko's 95. But tonight, guess what? You got Mr. Tim. Tim, you know what you're going up against. But
Yep.
But
It's gonna be rough.
You've put up some pretty good numbers on that table, right?
Yeah, just I think a 65 and a 75. I feel like I could have done a little better, but I don't know. I was playing really good, and the break was really on. So it's not been breaking like that today. So I just be lucky to make a ball and try to keep everything not tied up. Hopefully.
Yeah, you definitely. I think if we were to keep all the records, you definitely have the most balls on the break. You had about right around 22 balls on the break the last time, and you did advance with a 71, right?
I think it was 70. It was 72, I think, or 75. I think it was something like that. I think it was 75 because someone had a 70. Darren had a 78. I think.
Yeah.
That same night before. Or the match before.
I said 71 is because I ended up making a 71 last night, and I wanted to be right there by you.
Well, you should have got the 9 foot. You probably would have busted out an 80 easy on the 9 foot.
Yeah, right. But either way, welcome, guys. I know we're gonna have a good match tonight with you two guys. I named it as far as an epic 9-ball match you do not want to miss. And believe me when I say this, you do not want to miss this match. So don't fast forward to the end if you're watching this on the replay, because it's definitely going to be epic. We got the highest scorer. Not only that, we got TMZ. I mean, this guy brings it every time. So
I don't know about that. If the problem I have sometimes is if I break and I feel like I can run out, I go for it, even though, you sell out on that first or second shot because you're out of line already. You just have to try to give yourself some self-control. But when it's like just laying there, but then if you're out of line, that little extra online pressure, you out of line a little bit, and then you kind of wish you took ball in hand, and then you end up getting 3 where you had, maybe something easier.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this rotation, even the pros don't have it. They have it way better than us because we're expected to break and run out every time we go live on these virtual games. And I'm telling you, by the way, I did say I do have a special guest with me that's going to help me commentate. Let me bring him in. Oh, no. Did I really just see what I'm looking at? Oh, no.
Did he dip out?
Who do we have there? What are you doing here?
I got my lighter ready. It's like a concert. We're going to see an epic match.
It wasn't supposed to be you as my special guest.
Well, it's going to be epically good or epically bad. So,
That's right.
Oh man, Gizmo, what are you doing here, buddy?
Who's your daddy?
Oh, come on. That was so last month.
Yeah, it was. So next Father's Day.
Hey, so Gizmo, thank you for joining me, by the way. Man, what do you think about tonight's match?
This is a barn burner right here, as somebody said in the chat. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I predict we're going to see both guys get into at least the 70s, if not the 80s. I don't think Marco's going to repeat a 90. What did you score? A 94?
95.
95? Yeah, I don't know if he could do that again.
you never know. I
That's
felt like my 75, I made a lot of balls on the break.
you understand that averages 9.5 balls a rack.
He
9.5.
had a couple 15s, I think. Didn't he
I
have
know. That's what I'm
three
saying. That's
15s
an
or something?
average of 9.5. That's hard to repeat. That's
But
extreme.
either way, Gizmo, you're not only here commentating for me, just in case one of these heavy hitters gets hurt, you're going to fill in for one of them. That way the score, we meet our quote of 80.
I really feel like I can get into the dozens. I really do. Maybe 2 dozen.
Yeah.
So you guys need me. I'll be your designated pool shooter, okay? I got my
Awesome.
table ready to go right here. You let me know. I'm there for you.
But either way, it is. Let me welcome the live audience we have tonight. Look at that. We got Ron Johnson. He hit us with the first. Ron, welcome. By the way, Ron Johnson still in the tournament. He hit us with a couple 70s, Gizmo. Could you believe that?
That's Mr. Johnson. That's the Godfather.
So Ron Johnson's actually looking for redemption because he's got a guy named Hector that he definitely wants to try to get to. Ron Johnson is waiting for another match. We still got the match between Wolf and Perry, and then Ron Johnson will be playing the winner of that. Let me show you guys the winning side of the bracket.
Oh,
And,
this is the world's longest tournament, right?
Yeah, this is actually
That's right.
the world's longest running pool tournament ever.
Ever.
Probably is, actually.
Yeah, if you guys are still in it, guess what? You guys have been in a tournament longer than Efren Reyes, longer than Earl Strickland. So there's a lot of top names out there that we've actually already shadowed.
What about league? There's a whole session of league. Does that count as a tournament?
I think we're about to shatter that in a couple months because I think we're going into our second season nonstop. But
That's
either
fine.
way, let me welcome everybody that we have. We got Ron Johnson, Todd, Andrew, we got Darren, and of course Anthony Death Slayer. We got Saint joining us again, and everybody else that's joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. And man, I'm like ready to go, Gizmo. Let me show you the bracket real quick. So this is the winner's side. Darren advanced, by the way, with a 91. So Marko does have the highest, but look at that. He's got Darren waiting for the winner of tonight's match. And he also said I could put up some big numbers as well. So, Tim, you actually hit a 75. Nice.
Yeah.
So there it is, guys. We have one more match to complete the winner's side. And like I said, I will be I don't want to scare you guys tonight because whoever loses, don't try to hit in the thousands just because you guys don't want to play me. Because whoever loses tonight, I'll be waiting for that lucky player. So don't try to outdo the other guys just so you guys don't play me and break another record tonight, all right?
Try not to.
Yeah, don't try to avoid me. So, what do you think the Vegas are tonight, Gizzy? You're muted. You're muted? Oh, he's on a phone call. But either way, thank you guys for being here. We're going to get this show started. First of all, let me show you guys something. You guys are probably wondering, wow, look at that awesome hat Roopster's sporting. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Custom.
What does it say right there? Oh, wrong side. But yeah, I like to thank,
Ron.
Yep, I'd like to thank Ron, the pool student. Thank you for the hat, Ron. Here's Ron's channel. Go check him out. I'm talking about one awesome guy for this pool community. If you guys are learning, if you guys are trying to figure this game out, I mean, this is somebody that's trying to figure it out with you, and he definitely puts in the time and effort to try to learn the game as anybody else out there. So go check him out. He's got some pretty awesome stuff that once he figures out or he sees and he likes, he actually goes and shares it with everybody. So go check out his channel. There it is, Ron, the pool student. Thank you, Ron, for the hat. But either way, Gizmo, you like the hat?
It's beautiful. I love it. Where's mine?
It's in the mail. It's in the mail. I had to wait for mine for a little bit. So, Gizmo, before your phone call, what were you talking to Vegas?
Yeah, I was getting the odds. I was getting the odds about real-time odds. I mean, we're talking to the second. So
yeah. What are the Vegas odds for tonight?
Vegas odds has Marko taking it 85 to 69. Sorry, Tim. So if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will.
Well, it's gonna take some 15s, and those are hard to get on this table.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if anyone can do it, you can do it. But let's see how close I am with my Vegas odds. Okay.
So all right, there it is.
Get it.
If you want a side bet, enough money, I can probably make those odds off a lot.
We'll have an over/under. What's 69 plus 85?
Right.
What is that? That's
16.
154. Right? 154. So we'll say the over/under is 154. So I'll put I'll be the bookie. Whoever wants to put $1 or $2.
$1
For the over/under.
Before you
Marko
do all
will
that,
probably shoot a 140.
let me show everybody where to come and join us if they're ever interested in this. If you guys are ever interested in doing this, wait until a couple more years till this tournament's over. But you guys could still reach us. You guys could still reach us. By the way, this is a backyard billiards 9-ball tournament. Shout out to Chuck out there. He's been pretty busy working, so I'm over here taking care of some of the matches for him. So reach out to Backyard Billiards 2002 at yahoo.com if anybody's ever interested in joining us. And by the way, don't forget to like, share, and comment anything you like, anything you don't like. Go ahead and comment. We definitely would like to answer anybody's comments out there, and don't forget to subscribe as well. And Gizmo, you want to go over the rules real quick? Let's just read what it says there, because I know you have. I already know. I'm not opening up a Pandora's box. We only have a certain amount of time.
You don't want me to change them while we go?
No. Just read what it says.
All right. Each ball counts as a point. If you make a ball in the break and you don't take ball in hand, you can earn up to 15 points. Remember, you have to make a ball in the break and not scratch, and don't take ball in hand. Then if you break dry and you do take ball in hand, you can earn 10 points. To earn 12 points, you can earn 12 points without taking the ball in hand. If you scratch on the break, automatic ball in hand, playing for 10. Balls pocketed with scratch don't count. They're dead balls. The 9-ball needs to be called. Early 9-ball counts as 5 points, and it's the best of 10 racks.
You like that?
Nice.
Yeah.
You like
Who's your
that?
daddy? You gotta remember
like
who's
that?
daddy, Ruben.
Thank you for reading that, Gizmo.
Yes,
But,
sir.
so either way, those are the rules. So good luck, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get this show started. Marko did win the coin toss, and Marko does go first. So any words for Tim, Marko?
Just good luck to you, buddy. Hope we both shoot well tonight.
Good luck, Marko. Take it easy on me.
I'll try not to.
Gizmo, you put rack number 10. You forgot to put rack 1, buddy.
I did put rack 1. Something happened.
Close enough.
Let me go back.
I got it. I'm already in.
I got it.
Looks like we got a tie. We both advanced.
That's right, 0-0.
All right, so this is rack number 1.
All right. Let's get it rolling.
Ooh, look at that layout. How many balls down, Busy Bear?
Yeah, 2 balls down.
Yeah, looks like 2.
2 balls down. And if looks like he's going for a 15.
Almost up himself a little straight here.
Yeah. Almost dead straight.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's gonna be short.
He's got the 8 ball in the way of the 7. Looks like he's going for a jump cue. And if you guys were wondering, yes, he did refelt his table. I told you guys he refelts it every week. What a shot!
Oh,
Oh,
not
no.
again.
One more time.
You get to jump it one more time.
I don't think he's going to jump this one. It's pretty close.
Wow, that's bad luck.
This is big though because that's a 6-point ball, right? Or 5-point ball.
Oh man! Look at that name they put as Rhubarb.
I like Gister.
All right, he's gonna go for a bank. He's doing the mirror look. Oh, tough break. He was trying to make sure he came back around the table. Tough break there. Marko hits it with a 7. Nice try though, Marko.
Thank you.
All right, we got Tim. Man, he's got the same break he did last time, and what a spread. He got 2 balls down on the break as well. Looks like we got the pink 4, so he's got the 3 up ahead, then the pink 4. Ooh, slow down. Man, these tables are rolling tonight. Oh, good try. That was not easy.
You got a 4.
Got a 4. All right, this game's within 3 points. Are you adding it up, Gizmo?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
All right. There it is. After rack number 1, we got Marko at 7, Tim at 4. Let's start rack number 2.
1 second.
Like Mr. Chuck says, fire it up. Nice break. Ooh, look at what I see. Keep an eye on that 9 ball because that is a bonus 5 if he happens to combo it later on.
That's definitely the loudest table in our community.
I know. I will quiet it down.
So how many balls down?
2.
All right, another 2, and it looks like he's going for another 15. Let's see if Marko could get this one down.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 10. I'm gonna go for the 10.
All right, Marko's decided
kinda
that's
got
a
a little
good
funny
choice. It looks
angle.
like the 7's going to be in the way.
Yeah,
So he's going to go for a 10. Beautiful draw. I don't think it matters if it's straight, but look at that. Perfect. All right. 9 ball is the only one that needs to be called. I'm trying to figure out how much space is in between that. All right, he's going for that corner. This is a bonus 5 if it does go in. It gets spotted again.
Man,
Yeah,
it
it
was
looks like
offset.
it was there.
It was a lot worse. It was a lot worse than it looked. It almost looked like it was
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, it looked like it was pretty wired. So Marko hits us with another 7. Putting it at 14. Let's go over to Tim now. All right, Tim, fire it up.
Yeah, 1 on the break.
Got 1 on the break, and he has a really good look at the 1 ball. It looks like he's going to go for his first 15. Tim's going for his first 15 of the night. He's going to have a nice long shot, but he loves these shots. Ooh, tough shot. That 1 corner gets him again.
So you got another 4.
Another 4. Well, so far these guys have had a perfect night with 2 racks. 7-7, 4-4.
Yep. Time for a 15.
Yep, time for a 15. Let's go over to Marko's. They're about to start rack number 3. What a break. Oh, he smashed. All right, so those are dead balls. The only way they're going to count is if he runs this out. So he's going to go for an automatic 10 now. If he stops with any of the rotation, those are considered dead balls. So the only points he'll be making are the ones he makes right now.
He either gets a 5 or less or a 10.
Beautiful shot. Did you see that? Killed that ball perfect. There it is.
Yeah.
First stable run of the night.
So you got a 10, right?
Yep, that's a 10. That puts him at 24. All right, Tim, fire it up. Oh, it looks like we might have our first dry break of the night.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going for 10, right? He got ball in hand.
Yeah.
And right now, Tim's trying to pass his high run of 4. Beautiful shot. Where's it going to be? Oh, look at that. Perfect window. What a sweet shot.
I'll call a 9 right here just in case.
All right, he's going to call the 9 just in case in that corner pocket. Oh, nice try. He was actually trying to make the 4, but you always want to try to call it. Well, how many is
You got another 4.
Yeah.
3 4s in a row.
All right, 3 4s in a row. That puts him at 12. I'd like to welcome Ron, the pool student, and Dennis. Nice to see you, Dennis. All right, looks like he's got 1 down. And a little bit of a mess, but
You got 1 ball.
Marko will figure this one out.
Here, lift it on.
All right, let's see if he goes for a 10 or shoots it from what he's at for a 15.
Yeah.
All right, going for a 10. Marko going for another table run. There it is. He's got a high run of 20 balls so far. All right, so that's the second table run. All right, looks like Tim got 2 down.
Going for 10.
And he's going for 10. Nice shot. Look at that.
Oh,
He's off the rail. Makes it a little easier. Beautiful shot. Oh, it finally gets past that pocket. I didn't want to bring it up. Ooh, nice shot. Looking good for a 10. He definitely doesn't want Marcos to run away with it. Beautiful shot. 1 ball away from doing another table run. Oh, don't scratch. No.
I didn't think it was going to be that close.
Scratch. There it is, a table run. Puts him at 22. Now we're
I
going
didn't think I
into
could get more than 4.
number 5, and after rack number 5, we'll go ahead and take a break.
Two balls down.
It's like ball in hand.
Possible 10.
Shot. 2 balls away from another table run. And a 30-ball run. right, Tim, fire it up. Looks like one ball down.
One for 15.
Beautiful shot. Come on, give him the bump. Load it down a little. A lot better than being behind it.
I'm tempted to cut it because I might make the 6-2, but I don't know.
This is the only ball they don't have to call the pocket. Oh, almost. Man, tough break there.
Good try. That was a 5.
Another 5, but man. Gizmo, leave 5 on the racks. Make it 5. We're gonna do that one rack. Leave rack 5 so we can go on a break real quick.
I thought we're supposed to go to rack 6 next.
We always do a half point.
I know.
All right, so this is our halfway mark. Let's slow this down and see where we're at.
They did the first half of this in 17 minutes. We had a longer monologue.
Because I'm missing after the 4th ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So far, let me tell you guys what we have so far. After 5 racks, we got Marcos with 44, Tim with 27. Man, he was 4 balls away or 5 of getting a 15. So that was pretty close. He did end up getting. So we got Marko with 3 table runs and a high run of 30, which will still continue. Right now, Darren's got the record, I think, of 51 ball run. So Marko's in his way, couple racks away from beating that. And this is where it's a little bit different for Tim and a little bit tougher because, like I said, he did have 22 balls down on the break the last time. And right now, he's got 6 balls on the break, and Marcos has got 7, which is not bad. But as you guys seen, it's been a little bit tougher for Tim because they're all clustering over on that other side.
Yeah, I needed those 2 table runs. 30 extra points. It's just I'm getting the spread is just a little funny on the part, a ball or 2. Sometimes it's 2 that will only go in 1 pocket. It's really kind of messed me up, but.
Yeah, there's that. Usually, like I said, you were making 2 to 3 balls the last time.
A lot easier to run out.
Today, you could see the difference.
Yeah, I'm having to break real easy. Otherwise, I don't even make 1. I'm just not making anything. So I don't know what I'm doing different, but.
Yeah, you've had a couple of tough misses, but you finally conquered that one corner. So that back cut's definitely coming in play now. So definitely the second half, I'm pretty sure you'll figure that one out. And Marko, man, 3 table runs. You haven't had a 15 yet, but you do have the lead right now. So you're definitely shooting pretty comfortable. And like I said, a 30-ball run, about 3 racks away from breaking the 51. But Gizmo, what do you think, bud?
I think we should start a new challenge. Just get another tournament going on a speed rack, so you can get done with 10 racks in the quickest.
I think Darren said it best. He said if Tim was on a bar box, halftime would have started 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, these players, like I said, they don't mess around. They shoot pretty quick. So, man, let's go ahead and go to rack number 6 now.
Get it running.
Marko is on a 30-ball high run. If he does break dry, that run does stop.
You know, I could sub in right now for Marko, give Tim a chance to catch up. Right.
Yeah, I think we'll hold back on that. All right, let's go, Marko. Fire it up.
All right.
The ball's down. And he has a really good look at the one. Little far. Let's see if he goes for 15.
Come on, take
All right,
it.
going for 10.
Too risky.
All right, a little bit overcooked, but he's still good. Nice shot. There it is, a high run of 40 and his 4th table run in a row. All right, Tim, whenever you're ready, fire it up. Looks like we got 1 ball down.
Tempted to go for that 15.
All right, looks like he's going for a 15. Oh, looking good. Get in there. Beautiful shot. He's getting back in line.
So he's got to shape the pink ball, right?
Oh, nice. He's going to put it perfect for that 4.
I get these confused. What's the purple one?
Beautiful shot. Three balls away from getting a 15. First 15 of the night. Oh, you get in there perfect.
Wow.
Look at that.
Talk about wiping its feet on the way in.
All right, one ball away for the first break and run of the night. What an out, Tim.
No pressure. No pressure. I had to go for it. I'm getting so far behind. It's my only chance to
How
maybe
you get
catch
back
up.
in it.
Yep, that brought you within 14 or no, 12.
It's pretty rough. I can't shoot
All
the
right,
pockets
after
hardly at
number
all.
6.
Marco's table got real quiet.
I unmuted it.
Oh.
There, you're good now.
You made a ball, one ball on the break.
Going for 10, and he still continues his high run of 40. For his 5th table run of the night in a row, and a high run of 50.
Good shooting there, DeMarco.
All right, so Tim could actually get the lead with another break and run.
No, he can't.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to make up a lot.
Break. Looks
He
like
could if
one
he
up
combos
break.
the 9 in several times and runs out.
Yeah. That'll be my next strategy. Rack the ball loose behind the 9 and get it to roll to the pocket.
All right, Tim going for 10. Tim also's got a high run of 15 right now.
Oh, this 4 ball's gonna get me.
And he's shooting a little bit over a ball right now. What a shot.
Ugh.
Good shot.
Stop.
Tim's moving that cue ball like no other right now. Decided to go up and down on that rail. Perfect. Get in there.
Nipple.
Oh, tough shot.
Those are
He
tough.
wanted to cheat that pocket a little. Good try, Tim.
So that's a 7.
He's with a 49 after rack number 7. After rack number 7, we got Marko at 64, Tim at 49, and Marko is with a 50-ball high run. 2 balls away from breaking the record. All right. The high run continues.
2 balls on the break.
He broke the record with the break. He has a high run of 52. Going for 10. A high run of 60 with a 6-pack. 6 table runs in a row. Gets him at 74.
This guy's a machine.
All right, let's go over to Tim. Tim's definitely not out of it. Oh, beautiful break. And he has a nice look at the 1 ball. It all depends on that 2 ball. That's what he's going about. Does he have a window? Oh, looks like it goes in the side.
Oh, God.
Get in there. Oh, man. Tough break, Tim.
So then,
The ball's on the break. 1, right?
Yeah, I made 1 on the break.
All right, so that puts Tim at 50. Tough break there, Tim. All right, so Marko's got a high run of 60. He's on his 6th table run in a row.
Okay, put him on.
All right, Marko, whenever you're ready. Oh, his high run continues, and it was almost going to stop. Man, what a spread.
Another 2 balls on the break.
All right, go for another 10. little bit too much on that bump. Let's see what he does with this one. His high run is on jeopardy. Oh, tough break there. It's a high run of 66.
67 or 66, yeah. So you got 6 balls on that one, right?
Yep, 66, man. Congratulations, Marko. It's still not bad. Tough break on that bump on the 6.
Okay, so he's at 80.
He's at 80. After rack number 9, he's at 80.
So he's got 1 rack left to do. If he does a 15, he'll tie his high points.
I'm going to do it.
Ooh, nice break. You'll have a good look at that one ball. All right, looks like Tim going for a 15.
Tim needs 2 15s, his last 2 racks, and that'll tie Marko right now.
Oh, man, that's a tough one, Tim. He definitely had to go for it.
You had to say something, Gizmo.
Yeah, I don't like him saying that. But
yeah, it's
you
a
already
curse.
know we get gizmoed.
It's not like I said, you hope you don't miss this shot. I said
he said right when I was shooting.
2 15s just to tie Marko right now. And then let's hope that's only if Marko ends up with a 0 on rack 10. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just
Tough
saying.
break there, Timmy. Oh, 9.
3 balls down.
3 balls down. Marko's on his last rack. Is he going to go for a 15 or a 10? He's thinking about it.
I'll just take
All
it.
right, Marko's going for another 10.
He could have got a 20. Look at that 3-9 combo he could have had.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that.
Marko don't care about the combos right now. He's going for the world record.
Well, this ain't going to take it right here. You know, Marko, I think, only had 3 misses this entire match.
Oh!
All right, now I'm going to play the 9 ball.
Oh, he's playing the 9 for an extra 5. Oh!
Good try.
I had to go for it.
And ended up with an 87.
Wow, I was only off by 2.
All right, Timmy, you could still win if you do a lot of combos on the 9.
That's what I'm hoping on.
All right, good luck, sir.
Ooh, 3 down.
Look where the 9 is.
Like we say, end it strong, Tim. End it strong. Tim going for, yeah, you cannot combo it with a ball. Oh, he's lining up. Yeah, the only way the 9 does not count is after the ball in the hand.
That wasn't
so after
in the
this
rules.
shot, it does count.
The rules I read weren't in the rules. That wasn't in the rules. Just saying.
All right, he's getting in line for a 2-9 combo. Going for an extra bonus 5. Calling the 9.
I mean, I should do the 4-9, but I need to do the 2-9, and then I need to do a 4-9, and then I need to do a 5-9. So I figured I might as well try.
Actually, the 2's going to stay on the table. You could do 2-9 back to back.
Oh, get in there. Oh, man.
Oh.
I I would have flipped that table over right now.
Well, I
Oh,
can't blame the
man.
table. It's got 4-inch corners and 4.5
Tim,
inch sides.
You definitely got gizmo tonight.
What do you mean you can't blame the table? Of course you can blame the table. So you ended up with what, 3 on that last one?
Yeah. I racked a 9 loose on that one. I knew it was going to roll toward the corner.
All right.
I mean, I could do that every time, but
Let's let the smoke clear right now, because after 10 racks, we got a final score. We got Marcos with 87. He definitely was going to get 90, but he was going for the 5th extra combo. And then we got Tim with a 54, which is, I mean, you guys seen that pocket was not his friend.
yeah,
Tonight.
I probably could have got a 70 if I just went for 10s. But when I'm behind 15 or 20 points, I really got no choice but to
Yeah, I
go.
already calculated.
Go for
You would have got a 65 like I predicted at the beginning.
Yeah, well, Tim, good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first?
I already know what you're going to say. The good news is I got to play you, and that's an easy match. So you got to play on Dream
Tim.
Crusher, though.
Tim, I did not like that answer. So the good news is you're still in the tournament.
That's right.
The bad news
Marko
is
is just making too many balls on the break. It's too
Yeah.
easy. I can't believe he should have got a snooker table, not went with a smaller table. Jeez.
yeah. The bad news is I'm tagging Marko in. He's gonna play for me on the next match.
I mean, I'll give it a try. Maybe if I'd have started off a little better and I didn't get behind, maybe I could just try to focus on getting 10s, Or I mean, really, I wouldn't have got that 15 if I was even. I would have just went for 10, because that shot was not a good shot on the one. Not on this table. Every time I shoot a ball slow, it would roll out a little bit. But I'm trying to hold shape.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, tough break, Tim. But like I said, I mean, we know your table's tough. That one corner pocket, you seem to dial it in towards the end. You were definitely looking good with that break and run you did. You did have the only break and run of the night, and it was not easy whatsoever. So
Yeah.
like I said, I'm looking forward. It will be me and you. So good luck on that match. I'm definitely gonna try to do what Marko did, but better. Because guess what?
The Kamui medium is what really got me, because I've been shooting with a.
Oh, you changed your chalk.
I've been shooting with a Vantage shaft with a Kamui soft for like 6 months. They all play the same. I have a 314-3, and then I have a Revo 14 12-4. So anyway, the Kamui is getting really small, and I'm like, it's starting to get a little too hard. So I said, the only thing I had 2 Kamui mediums. I said, I'll just put a Kamui medium on. It plays great for like one day, and then it packs down so hard that it's like tink, it's like.
Oh, I hate that noise.
It's too like I feel like it's not miscuing, but it's too harsh. Like it feels harsh. It just, and my speed control, it's like where I can vary my speed more. It's like I'm just getting too much, like too much, or I'm trying to use less English because I'm getting more draw than I want. Like I'm not able to get the variation. So I just switched to my 314-3, which has a Kamui soft, and it still plays pretty good. And then I was playing with my Revo earlier, but it's a little bit too heavy. It weighs 4.2 ounces. I don't know. I played with it. It just feels heavy. It just makes the whole stick play heavy. And then so this one's, the shaft is a little smaller, and it's a different tip. But it's pretty close. It really isn't a huge difference, but it's I feel like the smaller diameter makes me spin the ball a little too much on some of those shots. But I was shooting terrible with the normal shaft, and I just said, man, I just gotta try it with this other one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tim. After our match, I'll let you know what works for you. Because whatever you did tonight, I want you to hold that And
Yeah.
she's
Well,
played,
if I don't get behind so much, then I don't have to go for 15s every time, because that's basically what I started to do. I feel bad trying to soft break and get position on the one, but once I'm behind 20 points, like that's what I'm going to try to do, just soft break and try to get position on the one. So
yeah. Well, either way, you're still in it. So good luck on our match. Let me bring in Marko, man. Marko, after tonight, you ended up with, not only do you have the highest score already with a 95, but tonight you ended up with 6 table runs in a row with a high run of 66. Like I said, 87. I mean,
So that means he only missed 4 times.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, you're doing good.
3
Well,
times.
if you take 9 times 4.5, you get 40.5, and then if you take 7 times 3.5, you get 24.5, which is 35% more surface area. I don't know.
Yeah, but
If you add 35 points to my score, I could win.
right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
either way, Marko,
That's like some Dr. Dave
congratulations.
math right there.
Are you enjoying your new table, by the way?
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's still super fast. I'm trying to get used to the speed, but I feel like
Yeah, I
I'm
think
playing
that
decent.
bump, that's where the bump got you on that 6 ball, unfortunately. You kind of remembered the old table, and then you realized that when you bumped it.
Yep,
And
exactly.
it ended up on
Like
that
muscle
rail.
memory from the old table.
Exactly.
Yep.
I
It's
kind
all
of
good
see
then.
the
The
whole
break's really good, though. I mean, it
break
really,
really
you make
good.
balls.
The
You make a
spreads
lot
are-
of balls consistently. You know.
Yeah, it's very consistent.
But yeah, we did have a question out there. Craig was wanting to know, what is your Fargo, by the way?
That's a good question. 6 something. I think mid 6s.
About 6, let's say 651.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I haven't played in the Fargo.
Yeah,
in a while,
mine's 575. 570.
Oh, wow. I need to take
Yeah,
you on
it's
the
pretty
ride,
low.
Tim.
It's pretty low. Yeah,
Really?
I
But
got
either way,
350
That's a good thing. We can
matches.
go play in some tournaments.
Yeah, you did it. You did
Yeah.
end up with a new nickname, by the way, Mr. Sharko.
Charco.
That's funny.
So, man, great shooting, guys. Gizmo, man,
I was real close.
you don't look that impressed because you do this all the time.
I like the Sharko name. That's a good name for him.
So, what do you think about the whole overnight of the night, buddy?
It was nice. It was good. They delivered. I mean, like Tim said, if he wouldn't have been behind so quickly, he wouldn't have had to do some of them. You know.
Yeah, but I got out. I got out the one time, but then those other 2, they were a little funny. You know, I had to shoot them
4
slow down the
shots.
rim.
You missed 4 shots to that same corner. So next week, I expect you to open that pocket up by at least a half inch.
Oh, well, that would.
That one
I made
corner,
them 5 inches. That would be nice.
you missed 4 different games. You missed 4 different racks. You missed in that same corner pocket. Remember,
Y'all seen my corners, right?
Yeah, I
Seen
know.
these things, right?
Brutal.
They're terrible.
Woo.
Yeah.
I mean that's 2 balls
Look
is
at
4.5. So this is like it's like 4, you know. But the angle's not too bad. But look at this side. You can't even fit 2 balls in the side.
That's right there's like my valley right there.
That's It's terrible. It's just like it's
I
too
wonder
much
what-
sometimes.
I
But
wonder what
even the
Sharkos
angles aren't that bad.
Why don't you show us yours, Marko? Let's see your pockets.
I bet his are 4.5 though. Probably they're probably tight.
I don't know. I don't
Like,
want
for-
to
He's
for
gonna show
Valley.
you next week with a 7-pack.
I'm getting ready to order the new Penguin Pros for it, so it'll tighten it up and play more like a regular diamond.
I gotta talk Howie into playing you on your 7-footer. I gotta see you to do it.
He's not gonna do it.
He will
But
lose
either
his
way,
shit.
man, I'd like to thank everybody that joined us tonight. I mean, it was definitely, like I said, we got to see a lot. We've seen a couple records being broken, and man,
Our monologue was
Marcos is
twice as long as the
definitely,
match.
yeah, Marcos is definitely the guy to beat in the tournament. Whoever ends up He will be playing, by the way. Let me show you guys. He will be playing Darren, and Darren came with a 91 the last time, so we're gonna definitely come up with the time and date for that match. So there it is. It's gonna be Marko versus Darren to see who wins that one, and waits for the loser of the loser of the loser to play.
The winner of the losers.
Yeah.
The best loser.
Get to play more on the loser side, right? Get to
And
play
once
more
again, I'd
matches.
like to thank Mr. Ron, the Pooh student, for my hat. Thank you, Ron. I like the hat. Go check him out, Ron, the Pooh student. And Gizmo, I recommend that channel to you because
I know I've seen it. He has some really good drills on there that he does. I actually watch him.
Yeah, he does.
He really does. I'm not just saying it. He does.
No, he's definitely.
He does he's got a lot of tips that other people don't have, you know.
Yeah.
And he has stuff that would help, you know, even amateurs or even pros, honestly. Because he's got a lot of good stuff. A lot of people just put in a lot of time, but you know, fixing some of that mechanic stuff can really help. Because as amateurs, you don't have time to practice for 6 or 8 hours.
Yeah, what I like is that he puts in real game situations. He puts in shots that happen in real matches that you play. And you'll see it come up when you're playing. It's like, oh, this is what he did to get the shape that he need somewhere else on the table, and different ways to do it. He'll sit there and repeat the same shot, but doing it different ways. So it's really informative. It's one of the best. It's definitely one of the best pool sites on there for teaching fundamentals, and like you said, amateurs and pros alike. You know, I'm almost as good to be an amateur, so I can't wait for that day.
I'm going back to an APA SL4 after tonight.
But
I feel like I could take you on now, Tim.
Maybe.
I'll see that happen.
I was breaking bad tonight, like really bad. But then I started to get a little better toward the end, but I was so far behind that I'm in desperation mode.
There's Ron right there. He says, thank you so much, you guys. Like I said, Ron, your channel, I mean, like I said, any amateur out there wanting to learn the game, this is, I mean, you'll start learning just like he is learning the game. I mean, he brings it all, saves you hours and hours of trying to figure out the game, and he has it all right there in his channel. Mm-hmm. But, man, Gizmo, what a night.
When's the next match?
We're going to figure out, Marko, you're only open this week, right?
Yeah, I'll be traveling all next week.
So
you can stream it from wherever you're playing.
Darren, are you
maybe a 9-foot table.
Darren, we got Darren in the chat.
Maybe I'll just go up to Darren's house. I'll be up that way.
Yeah. That'll be nice. We've never done a virtual on the same table. Oh,
Darren has an 8. Does Darren have an 8-foot? I think
Yeah.
there's an 8-foot, right?
Yeah, we'll try to get that match this week, I guess, because Marko's got this week open, and I think Darren might be able to fit in a day. And I don't know if he wants to freeze Marko for a little bit. But
give me more time to practice.
He's going to have to give him a Nancy Kerrigan or a Tanya Harding to take care of it.
Yeah.
But either way, thanks, everybody. We're going to go ahead and close the show out. Congratulations once again, Marko, man. You are definitely the guy to beat in this tournament. You're making this look way too easy, and you're making it look way too difficult for us. So definitely looking forward to trying to stay alive against Tim. Tim, I know tonight that score doesn't reflect anything. I know what you could bring. I'm definitely going to bring it as well. And looking forward to that match. We'll figure that one out as well. We do need to get that Perry versus Wolf down and move that tournament and that side on, because I know Ron Johnson's chomping at the bit to try to get his redemption with Hector. And those are all going to be fun matches. So I'm going to go ahead and sign us off. Thank you guys for always being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, because there's a lot more. Let me remind everybody, go check out Chuck at Backyard Billiards. If anybody wants to do what you guys just seen, you could go send Chuck an email at backyardbilliards2002@yahoo.com. He'll be more than happy to answer anybody's questions.
Is this for signups for the 2025 tournament?
This one's not over yet. Like I said,
That's what I mean. The 2025 tournament.
Yeah. But either way, man, great show. Thank you guys as well. And thank you, Gizmo, for filling
Don't forget, you got my Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. You got all three of them on mine, okay? Don't forget.
You actually did
Appearance
pretty good, like
fees.
if you've done this before, buddy.
Yeah. Don't forget. Anyway, thanks guys for playing. You guys played good. I mean, even you, Mark, Tim, even though your score doesn't reflect it, but you should actually shoot really well.
Still pretty good. 54, still pretty good.
Great. It's better than I ever did.
I mean, I had two where I missed the one or three. You know, I could have easily took ball in hand on those.
If you look at all the scores, if you put back the tournament chart and look at all the scores, who you would beat with a 54, you would have actually beat pretty much everybody except for maybe 2 or 3 guys. So that's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
but either way, like we all said before, what'd you say that last time when you made your pockets tight? We didn't know we were gonna be doing this virtual stuff.
Exactly. You and me both. Remember, I did the same to my table. Believe me. Yeah, I even did it to my fake diamond table over at the shop. And OG's still going to psychiatric help right now because of that table. You got 10 ball in hands and squeaked out a 13. 10 ball in hands.
Counting the break, too.
Oh, my God. He got a 13 with them. I love that. That's what we call him, the 13 essay. He's getting a tattoo of 13 on his shoulder, I think.
Oh, boy.
But either way, all right. Thank you, everybody. We're going to go ahead and shut this stream out. Everybody have a good night. And, man, once again, congratulations, Mr. Sharko.
Marko the Sharko.
Marko. Good luck.